Hello everybody, Chad here. I am at Black Frost Distilling in New Ulm, and they have given me access to some of their wonderful spirits here to talk about. We are going to jump right in and start by testing their Black Frost blended bourbon whiskey. This is a weeded blended bourbon whiskey. I'm gonna leave that right there. So, oh, it's got the caramel notes, the bourbony like forward that you can smell in bourbons tend to have that like very distinct profile. I'm gonna go right into it. Okay. Very bourbony, long finish on it. A lot longer finish than I was expecting. It says it's 63% corn, 25% wheat malt, 7% barley malt, and 5% rye. We are looking at 92 proof. This is really good all by itself. For a bourbon, I would absolutely say try it with a hint of water or a little bit of ice. Give it a chance to just mellow a little in the glass, but it has such a good, robust, bourbony smell to it. For our second try today, we have the Black Frost Distilling Blended Rye Malt Whiskey. So rye, for those people that know, rye generally tends to have a little bit more of the spiciness that people have when it comes to whiskey, and this is one where it's an acquired taste. Rye is a wonderful whiskey. Some wonderful table ryes can make a great meal enhancer for meats. And this has a less of a robust bourbony smell to it because it's not a bourbon, it's a rye. It's more like a pepper. You smell that pepperiness. Whoa. Right there in the back of your palate, that pepperiness really kicks in. That's where the rye like takes hold of your taste buds and wrestles it to the floor, beats it unconscious, and then lets it go. It absolutely has that rye forward. Let's take a look and see what we have on the back. It says 8% straight rye malt whiskey, 20% straight bourbon whiskey. Oh, I did say there was some bourbony sense to it, but that rye is absolutely what kicks that forward. Huge notch. Oh, for this next one, we have their vodka, and their vodka is in a bottle without a label because it's coming out later this summer. So I get to try their vodka prior to release. Before I go any further, I gotta say is that I am like the George Thorogood of alcohols. Beer and whiskey, so anything outside beer and whiskey, accept my opinion, but take it with a grain of salt. Because there are vodka lovers out there, and I'm not one of them. Now, their vodka, I believe she said it was really fresh. It's all made right here. Next to that rye, this is cakewalk. Not saying the rye was bad. I like the rye. But that absolutely is very clean, very simple, not complex, not highlighted by a variety of foo-foo flavors like you can get in a lot of ryes or a lot of vodkas now. Very clean, nicely crisp, finishes quickly. Right, it's time to move on to something else, something I don't know a lot about, but I can absolutely tell you with the taste. What we have now is their silver rum. I don't know what I can tell you about it. Let's see.
Jamaican style.
125 proof. This is a Jamaican style rum. So it's just not going to be like your spiced rum of popular pirate style. It's going to be a little bit more Jamaican. So let's give this a shot. It's got a really strong, sorry, I put the bottle away. It's got a really strong, you can smell that rum. Oh, wow. Whoa. My respect to the Jamaicans for that. Oh my God. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is a rum. It absolutely has a a fiery top of your palate explosion about mid-swallow. So be prepared for it. All right, for our next tasting, we have another rum. This is their overproofed version. It actually clocks in at still 125 proof. Both rums are 125 proof. This one has less alcohol, the same level of proofing, 37% alcohol by volume. This is their overproofed. Same profile in the nose. A little less raw. I would say the overproofed has a little bit more of a refined smell to it. And that's exactly what you get. You get a little bit more of a refined finish. It has a good flavor profile all the way around, middle tongue on the outside edges, and it doesn't have quite the immature burn of the rum, the other rum, the silver. Definitely a more mellow option. For our last tasting tonight, we have their gin. Their gin also is not coming out till later this summer, so it's marked with a G. That's about it. Very clear, very gin. If I was more British, that'd make more sense. I can't even tell you what I'm smelling. I feel like it's like a little fruity. Once it rides right over the top of the alcohol. It's smooth. It is really, really freaking smooth. There is no... Have a few of these in a night. It'll sneak up on you. It'll sneak up on you and hurt you in the wrong way if you drink too many. But this is really smooth, really good. And it is the best gin I've ever had that had a little sticky tape on it. This is G.
So this is our Black Frost Rye.
Black Frost Rye.
Yeah, this is the one that's the silver rye. This is the one that doesn't go in through the process.
It looks like water.
I know, right? Yeah, that is our silver rye.
Aged no older than 517.
Yep. Just put that in the bottle. Baby fresh. That's the one that's just
Okay, I thought we were done with the gin. I thought that was the last one. Turns out we have the Black Frost Rye, which was bottled today. It is very young, very fresh, and as I've been assured, it is like a half a step away from moonshine in its aging process. I'm looking forward to, in a sick, twisted sort of way, it has very little nose outside of the alcohol. Very little. All right, super fresh. Let's give it a shot. It is bold, it is strong, it is very flavor forward. It hits all the points on my tongue and the roof of my mouth. It is absolutely right there, right on top. If you want a bold resolve, this is it. Of their offerings that I tried, this is by far the most. Though I have to say, I really love the rye. This is the most flavor explosion you can experience in a shot.